Yo, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Brittni Edwards. Don't hit the like button, subscribe, tell you get that notifications.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the like button. How long do y'all want me to stream for? (3-4 hours or 4-6 hours?
Just let me know in the comment section how long y'all want me to stream for. I gotta face the Hawks. We know the Hawks 4-5. Hall of Fame. I'm playing on the road. The Hawks have J.D. McCollum, Nicole, Alexander Walker, Zachary Rushier, Jalen Johnson. But I'm not coming out. Let's work.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And there's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team grade.
Well, it depends on the player.
Let's see if we can get a win streak from here.
Guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got James, Marcus Smart out there with Edwards. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Reeves in at the small forward position. They double team McCollum. From deep, Johnson doesn't go.
The D.
0 for 1 from the floor. 3 on 3. And he got
Quick
the whistle
throw.
on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
gets in there with those trees. If you're a little too aggressive, things can happen. To have a great shooter like him at the
That can work, bro. That can work.
Rarely see it miss.
McCollum on the wing. To the paint. Here's the Congo. Oh, the dunk by a
This crowd, 2-2. We're gonna play better defense than that.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home.
We lose the game of
like
Hall of Fame, we're going to playoff. We're just a 2-star.
27 points his last game. Shots good.
Let's go.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James
Oh,
could
three.
improve, but that three-point shot has become
Oh,
really
on it.
consistent.
And well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lanes for him to drive or create.
Oh, one. Hey, what are you doing right there?
Explosive leaping ability. He's able to play center despite being undersized.
And Edwards, here we go. Up again. It's good. On the
Round 4.
putback.
Go with 8. Let's go.
Strong sequence
Let's go.
there from DeAndre Ayton.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Outside, Alexander Walker.
Look at this clock where Bacon could take contested dunk shot. Oh, could
It's
still.
stolen by Smart. Reeves, the pass to James.
Let's go. Now 4. One stop. One stop. Let's
One
go.
of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Now here's McCollum. Outside Johnson. Out to McCollum. Uncovered. And another basket for Atlanta.
I know
What the hell right there?
defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Edwards. No good that time.
Oh.
Now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as
Good foul.
Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
And McCollum drops them both.
Oh, 1.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Edwards.
Green.
James, a screen on McCollum. Here's Edwards.
Let's go.
Edwards slams
7-8.
it in.
Let's work.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Johnson. Still without a bucket.
Good call.
All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Atlanta, second.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risks and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Landale's checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for Alexander Walker.
Oh, my God, it hit that.
He beats everyone to the ball.
Pass to Johnson. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
And that's where Johnson does most of his work offensively, inside the paint.
Edwards for 3. It doesn't go for him.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Johnson against Ayton. It's Johnson with a drive. That gives him the lead.
Nice drive. I mean, Johnson
Oh,
is quick.
4 motherfucking people.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the
I don't
air
care.
around this team.
I don't care.
They know they are hard, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Ricochet. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by James. The fader. Edwards. That's good.
Perfect.
Edwards has
12,
got the
1.
second bucket on the night.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And so the timeout by Glenn Snyder here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So for the Hawks, Kuminga, he's checked in for Johnson. Kispert comes in for Risacher. And Vincent is subbed in for McCollum. Now here's Landale. No points so far. And here's Kuminga for three. He buries it from three.
Bitches, why y'all always got that defense?
I'm not sure how you could possibly guard him.
God damn. Yo, y'all not playing no got no defense. Y'all don't want to fucking win.
Defense is right there. Out to James. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Hawks have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And here's Kispert from the arc. James with the rebound. The Lakers trail. And here's Edwards outside. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Kuminga's shot is off.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing
Go
just
bully the second quarter. Let's go. Why are we keeping it close for this team?
And still close through the first quarter. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 1.
You know what the Hawks are like? Let's stay in it at halftime. Let's go.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
it leads to some easy buckets, and I think
Hot team 15, let's go. Let's go. One stop.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Marcus Smart out there with Edwards. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's
Good ball.
James in at
Fuck
power
it, ball.
forward. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Lakers on D. 4-point game. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Kuminga finds McCollum. Here's Landale. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
19-13-02.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
A chance here to catch up with Allen from the sideline.
Sorry.
Hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you guys.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Alex. Reeves against Kuminga. Pass to Kispert. 5 to shoot. Over Edwards. Kispert shot is good. And it's all knotted up.
Push me, bro. This bitch push me, bro.
Is passed here in the second quarter. Out to James. Back to Edwards. It's Smart on the wing. It's stolen by Daniels. And a fast break now for the Hawks. McCollum with it. Picked up by Reeves. Daniels outside. The 3-ball. And Reeves pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
You the fucking spring, bitch.
Not only does he score, he shoots an aggressive percentage while doing that. It's just an incredible story.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Jalen Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Risacher comes in for Kispert. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Bro.
McCollum against Edwards. McCollum past Johnson. Oh, and Johnson
Fuck you, listen. Fuck you, Tuka. Let's let this game. I can't talk while I get off. Fuck off. Come on, Tuka. Let's keep it closer. Let's take it to the goddamn wire. A whole goddamn motherfucking game.
Johnson gets an opening. No question he's looking to power it down.
And And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kicks it out to Smart from downtown. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Important
Edwards
one.
got
Let's
his
go.
third assist of the night. On the wing, Ricochet. Outside Kuminga. To the middle. Daniels outside. Pass to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson a screen on Edwards. There's McCollum with the 3. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu comes in for Kuminga. And it's Alexander Walker in for Daniels. McCollum way outside. No good on the 3.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Let's go. 26-21. What's up? What's up? Let's go. Go. You follow the right here. Let's go.
For a better look in that situation.
Sends it home with some pass.
Good D.
Rubbing it in a little bit here.
Got it.
Up there like that.
So difficult to shoot over. Aiden proving it with that rejection.
James inside. Guarded by Okongwu. It out to Smart. 3-pointer. Atlanta with a rebound. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many
Let's go.
chances at the line as
Right
they do.
here. Let's go. What's up?
Being handed 3 points and just couldn't convert.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Ricochet. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Yeah, Ricochet is already advanced with the ball in his hand. He knows how to pick up that whistle.
First free throw is good. If you had to say, Richard, what's the most critical component for a team to play effective defense?
I would say being bought in. If players are bought in, you could overcome individual deficiencies.
The Hawks making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. LeBron, a smooth
30-23. Let's go.
operator
Let's go.
inside.
Let's go.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Let's go.
Outside Ricochet. Back to Alexander Walker. And stolen by Edwards. Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by Ricochet. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Reeves. Launches it. And he buries his first look.
Let's go. 33-23. Let's
Now we
go.
get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals playing disruptive basketball.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Back to Ricochet. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback. Okongwu's got 6.
Real smooth.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. The shot by James, no good. Off trail by 8.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
And just outstanding hustle from Johnson. If he gets a step on the D in the open floor, it's over.
Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
We're gonna better the third.
Looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, sir.
Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I'm about to take over the full
Look
court
at their
coming up.
success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. Next up, guys, let's talk
I'm not gonna
about
say
those
blue.
power rankings.
I'm gonna do the playoffs or regular season. I'm going to for the
They're on
superstar.
a mission. You can tell. They came into the season locked and loaded, making a statement here early on, Ernie.
Still a lot of season left, but you couldn't ask for a better start from them. That does it for halftime.
The Phillies don't quarter. Stop wanting to lock the Hawks in this thing. Let's lock the fuck in. Let's go. Let's go.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Let's go.
Walker and
First 27. Let's go. Let's work.
and Okongwu, the duo inside. And it's McCollum at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. McCollum with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
First 29.
Defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
Edwards finds Ayton. James, a screen on Okongwu. It's Ayton with the drive.
Right back. The edge for now. Let's go. Let's go.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Okongwu, a screen on Edwards. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Outside Edwards. Oh, nice finish from the low block.
40-31. Let's go. Let's go.
Edwards got 11 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The Hawks in second.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Out to McCollum. The 3. Fires in the triple. And it's 7 points for C.J. McCollum.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
Outside Reeves. From deep. Yes, and it's Edwards.
Let's go. Let's go.
Edwards got 9 assists.
Thank you. We got 10 our shooters right here.
Alexander Walker, the pass to McCollum. Over Edwards. McCollum's shot is off.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start
Score
to
one.
the half.
You watch out for the LeBron.
Just big boy basketball on full display.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here.
46-34.
Free throw.
Let's
Good
go.
from James. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Rizichet. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to McCollum. Just 4 to shoot. There's the drive. And a foul call on the way out. So he'll take, and they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can
Clean
get
block.
this foul overturned.
Got a clean block.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
I'm not taking this game. Fuck you, ref. Fuck you, ref.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He's off on the first.
Final
And
lie.
now a veteran in the league, McCollum's combo guard style of play is valuable to this team.
And he's good on the second. Here's James. He's got 13. James, a screen on McCollum. Outside Reeves. Back to Edwards. Ayton, a screen on McCollum. And Edwards, here we go. And the shot's good.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, the Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys, back to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Dyson Daniels, he's checked in for the Hawks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. How about Dyson Daniels, Grant? Last season, leading the league in steals.
Well, averaging over 3 a game. That mark hadn't been met in over 3 decades, B.A. In the process, the Aussie earning the nickname, the Great Barrier Thief. Not bad.
Landale's checked in for Kongwu. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Edwards. Smart outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Daniels with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Back to Daniels. Smart against Johnson. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine.
Let's go.
Moving
Finish their
the ball
nose.
around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Risa Shea.
Oh, watch.
Kispert is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Kicks it out to Smart. 4-3. And Smart nails the triple.
Their ball movement on this
Let's
run
go.
has been
Let's turn on. Let's go. Let's go.
to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Landale. Heels checked in for Johnson.
Now to the lineup for your Hawks, number 8.
Kuminga against James. And here's Kispert from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Kispert's got 5 now.
Good pass by Kuminga, showing you can run the offense through him.
James outside. It's stolen by Kuminga. Down low. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Smart. They've got numbers. And Edwards slams it in.
Let's go. 4-2. Let's go.
And I think that play tells
Let's go.
you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Healed against Edwards. Clock at 6. There's the triple. That one is off. Fires away from way outside. And as we
Going into court 20, fully full players, you good over. Let's go.
will make it tough to come back. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 13. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with excellent court vision and dime dropping ability.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Edwards out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Austin Reeves. And there's LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at the 5.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
James, a screen on McCollum. It's Edwards with a drive. Getting it to fall there. He's
Cut back. 15-44. Let's go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Heck no.
McCollum's shot is off.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
This dude is an absolute terror on the defense when he's slashing towards the rim. He dares the defense to foul, and sometimes people make business decisions.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Some big
They're
guys
not 4-4.
struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
McCollum pass to Kispert. And there's the lob. James with a steal.
Hey, yo, right here.
Smart for three. Nails it from three. Smart's got 9 points now.
Oh, you doesn't pull away. 2-44. Let's go.
We've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted
This guy's crowd.
possessions.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the hunt. The Hawks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 18. Left side Kuminga. They need this. And he lays it up and in.
2-4-6.
Interior, Jonathan Kuminga, let's just say he's a special athlete, folks.
James outside. Outside Reeves. Lets it go from deep. That falls.
Let's go.
Nice feed that time from James.
It's 12-46. Let's go.
Strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's McCollum.
Hell no.
And Ayton
The
pulls
D.
it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. James goes
Let's
up
go.
and lays it in.
2-7-4-6.
Nice and
What's up?
easy.
Let's go.
James has gotten 4 this quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Edwards against McCollum.
This is still.
Shot clock. Here's Kuminga.
Nope.
Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards against McCollum. The fadeaway. Again, the Lakers score.
2-4-6. Let's go.
Shooting a great
Let's
clip in
go.
the second half. He
Let's
made
go.
some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps.
Back to Kuminga, and they get it. Kuminga with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 23. Smart outside. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good for the
Kuminga, the pass to Johnson. Oh, throw it down! Wow. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
Like, what? That looks like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull it off in the game, that's impressive.
The kick out to Edwards.
3 4 hours.
Edwards can't get that one to fall.
And you
I got you,
never
Nate.
want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Daniels. Back to Kuminga. Fires the 3. Smart grabs the
The D.
miss. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win.
Good to see you too, Nate.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency.
It was a rough day on 2K yesterday. Shit had me sad.
I know, I heard you was watching your stream yesterday, Nate. Then I see look on your face. The D.
He sends it right off the glass. Now Edwards. Here's James. Deflects the pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Daniels.
He had the
Playing half penny is stressful.
just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Edwards. From deep.
I was missing so much shots. I was like blood and trash.
22-51. I was missing so much shots, but like, bruh, I'm trash. I know, I heard you. You're not trash, though, Nate. This is Hall of Fame.
Blocked out the distractions.
You see, I just open shots in Hall of Fame plenty of times.
Their reward.
Let's go.
They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Hall of Fame is rough.
It really is.
For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And time now to present our player of the game.
Now we'll fight the Hornets. We're 10-0. Hornets 4-5. Hall of Fame.
You looking real confident out there. Good stuff.
Thank you, Nate. I'll never give up. I may get first rate, but I never give up. We play on the road. The Hornets have LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller, Carl Knuckle, Mark Bridges. Oh, now I'm not talking about Ryan. Let's go. Let's work. Let's see, we can always trick alive right here.
Experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with, but we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple...
Hold on. What the fuck? Brandon Miller is too small, went too big for Smart.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, BA, this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got James, Austin Reeves out there with Edwards. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Smart in at the 3. Just 5 to shoot. And there's James.
Go up, let's go. Let's go, let's work.
Better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. Wing shot on the way.
No. Good D.
Here's Reeves. And he lays it
Let's go.
Yeah, I tell you what,
Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, he's tremendous.
Making this clock where.
Ball taking his time here. Pass to Miller. Parked it down low that time. Got
Good call.
The 3-second call. And let you use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, LeBron James.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy.
Oh.
Road to 400 subs. CM own chat sub up. Show some love.
I'm live right now, by the way. Thank you, Nate.
THX Nate.
Look at my glasses back on. Nice job. Let's work.
Has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee.
Yeah,
That's
being
good.
a long-time assistant, he knocked on plenty of doors before finally
Set it up. Let's go.
securing the lead role.
Let's go.
And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Oh.
And the Hornets with possession here, following the three-pointer by Los
What?
Angeles.
Everyone want the center.
Here's Miller.
Oh, wait, there goes
They
in.
waste no time getting those 3 points back.
He's got the confidence and the stroke. You can see why Miller is such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Ayton, the screen on ball. It's Edwards with a drive. Good on the shot.
Just taking
Not
it
3.
right
Let's
to
go.
the rim,
Let's
and
work.
no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The 3 from ball.
No.
And again, Charlotte with
Come on, stretch my skip. What?
Defense must not have the give him the opportunity to do so.
Focus.
Kicks it out to Smart. Here's the 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Hornets trail by 3.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's
Hook it up.
stolen by James. Pass to Ayton. And it's good for 2.
And this is where Ayton's
7-6.
comfortable
Let's go.
operating,
Let's go.
using his
Let's
height
work.
and array of inside moves to his advantage.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said he's a focus for us tonight. Absolutely.
Look at D.
Saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that.
No, hold on,
LeBron,
after that.
as always,
I want that to happen.
the opposition. Back to you guys.
That's all.
Thank you for that, Allie.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Pass to Edwards. Outside Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
Oh my God. Look at this.
Here's
Oh, below it.
Defended by Smart.
Bruh.
Reeves against Bridges. The 3 is up.
That's all.
That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Los Angeles leading by 5. Kicks it out to Smart. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Outside Reeves. Pass to James.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now Smart.
2 minutes.
Another shot. And the layup is good. Smart's got 5 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the
36.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
That one roll the 400 subscribers, Nate. I got 343. Look, yeah, check that. We got 364, mate.
Charlotte
On the road.
changes. Diamante's checked in for Bridges. And it's Kobe White in for Miller.
W star.
Thank you, Nate.
Here's Knipple, defended by Smart. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's covered by Ayton. And yep, it's good.
Ball has wasted no time showing off his passing skills. A really gifted distributor.
The
Bro.
Lakers lead by 5. Now here's Edwards. Coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. 2 open that
The
time.
corner.
Made it look
58.
easy.
Let's go.
Smart has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to Diabate. Ball against Reeves. Here's Ball.
I may suck at shooting sometimes, but my defense always comes in clutch.
Wait, what, Nate? I may suck at shooting sometimes, but my defense always comes in clutch. Yes, I do.
Find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears
I'm not a good shooter
he's
myself,
starting to
Nate.
lose his composure a little bit.
Oh.
Let's see if he can regroup and get back into a better
I'm not a bitch ass somewhere.
Now here's Smart.
LeBron.
Fires for 3. The shot's
Corner.
good on the assist by James. 11 points.
98.
in the
Let's
game.
go. Let's go.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter. How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Back to Ball from behind the arc. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Ball will not let it
The whole jump walked in from the foul.
He can knock it down from
in by White. Inside, pass the ball.
Post up to draw the double is smart. WIQ.
Got the buzzer.
That's the buzzer. Great job ending the quarter on a
The
high
post up
note.
to draw the double is smart. It really is. I got smart defender on me.
A little feel-good momentum.
Los Angeles.
Buzzer.
Buzzer. Got it right, Nate. Buzzer.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far.
Do not let the horn highlight come back in the halftime. Let's work. Let's go.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo.
Look at D.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points,
Bro,
miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
They've got Brandon Miller. James is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Diabate in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Miller can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Up top, Edwards. He's guarded by White. Kicks it out to Smart. Jacks up a 3. The Hornets pull it in. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Clark, last season, the Lakers reached 50 wins for the 34th time in franchise history. An incredible number.
Yeah, that's a big-time number. Only the Celtics have more 50-plus win seasons with 37 total, and I think the difference in championships is between these two franchises.
Make it work, Corey. Let's do this. Let's do this leader. Here's my stop. Let's go.
Consistent greatness for both franchises, clearly. Two pillars of the league.
Bridges,
Look at the screens.
Let's catch up with Allie.
She's on the road to 400. That's how I am. 400. Getting close. Look at these screens.
Focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with
I'll draw fast out of that. That's how they're coming. I'll draw fast out of that.
Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's White. Miller. Again, Charlotte.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Sub up, fellas, like up.
Edwards against White. Out to James. The 3 is up. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
26-16. Let's go.
Edwards got 4 assists
Let's go.
in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what
Yeah,
I say.
sub
Keep
up.
the pressure on.
Like Nate says, sub up.
Charles Lee wants a timeout.
Wake
He's
up.
gonna talk it over with his guys.
Let's try getting notified. Don't forget to subscribe on that when next time we get that notification, yo. Sub up. The like button. My other one.
And let's have a look at the current NBA scoring leaders. LeBron James is second.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
Edwards against White. Here's Miller. Connects from downtown. Miller's got 8.
Anybody going to make Miller think about it? I mean, you can't relax there.
Stolen by Miller. Here's Knipple. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Wishing you much success, Brittni.
From the arc.
Thank you, Nate.
Go in. 2 for 4 in this game. No question.
Which he says has 2.
Firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing.
Oh, I'm making shots.
Here's Miller. And a miss there on the triple.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Smart. 14 points his last outing.
Let's go.
LeBron James.
Shut out from beyond the arc.
Hey. Where's the fuck are you?
In the first quarter, he's now got 2 for the game.
Diabate's shot is good.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Edwards against White. Outside Reeves. Good.
Let's go. Let's do 3-3. Let's go.
Edwards has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Reeves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
Here's Knipple. White, the pass to Bridges. Back to White. Out to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Ayton. Rejected by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
James, a screen on White. It's Edwards with a drive. 2 shots, 2 makes.
Go for it. Let's go. Let's go.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim. You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. Pass to Knipple. Now here's White, guarded by Edwards. It's good. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
And one thing I love about White's game, he scores on all 3 levels. He is not afraid at all to go inside.
Now here's Edwards. Smart for 3. Not going to go that time.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
James with the block.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Smart. The kick out to Edwards. Sinks the tray. Edwards has got 7 points in the game.
First time to foul. Let's go.
4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Knipple. 11 points for him last game against Miami. James against Bridges. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Ball.
Clamp.
Not off that time. Reeves with some nice D. To the inside. Punching it inside.
Good for foul. Let's go. Let's go.
Getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Ball outside. Pass to Knipple from outside the arc. That shot missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Thank you, Nate.
They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court.
Yo, finish.
I dropped a like.
I got you.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
What's there to say? LeBron is getting anything he wants.
How are you doing?
This is just
Good.
the dominant performance
How are you doing?
expect from him.
Looking unstoppable, and now we know he just gets stronger as the game goes along.
And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
It usually takes some time for rookies to adjust. I'm telling you, man. But this
I'm doing good, thanks. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Welcome.
Kenny, these guys got some good coaching before they arrived.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian.
Look at the third quarter. Let them I like back at the third quarter. Let's work. Got 8 watching. Let's go. Scrap.
a very lopsided first half. We'll see if things
They're
play
watching,
out a little
subscribe.
more evenly in the second. You look at Marcus Smart. Man, has he been playing well.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now. Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face.
So it goes in.
And so in the game for Los
The D.
Angeles, Austin Reeves out there with Edwards. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Smart in at the 3 slot. Now here's Edwards. Here he goes.
Let's go.
Slams it in.
Let's go.
They've been very well
Let's go.
rounded and extremely focused. Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
How about that?
Let's go.
Elevated look on the
Let's work.
AT&T Connected Cam. The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a 2-time champion as an assistant clerk.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021. Then another as the assistant for the Celtics.
Good for you.
And that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture.
Edwards against Ball from deep. Reeves. Good.
Let's go.
Assist goes to Edwards.
What's 427? What's work?
Edwards got 6 assists now in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers. And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the like button.
Let's take a look at the best three-point shooters among this year's rookie class. Con Knipple on top.
He blows you away with his confidence. How many guys come into this league looking that comfortable from distance? And, you know, one of the things I've taken note of is the way he separates from defenders just enough to create space for a shot. He's got a quick trigger.
They're still in.
Accurate, and he's deadly. Boy, he's a scary asset from behind that arc.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, BA, but with LeBron James in the
What's
field,
it? 27.
they still want to try to win now.
What's it? 27. Let's work.
LeBron just continues very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Now here's Miller. Give him 8 points now. To the middle. Oh, Ayton with the block. And they're up.
You don't want to miss out on the content. Make sure to sub up folded hands, medium skin tone.
13-8.
Have taken control on the glass.
Knipple,
Clamp.
good.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys,
Oh
Commissioner
my
Adam Silver
God.
talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics take sports in a certain direction because it's the OPM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you very much for the report, Alan. Hornets trail by 17 to the paint. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Miller. Bridges has got his first 2 points.
Bridges, in some ways, to me, is a throwback player. He's a 6'6" forward and does a little bit of banging down low. Actually, a lot of banging down low.
Shot's blocked. Smart passes to Edwards. Driving to the basket, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game
Where's the
has
one?
carried over to tonight. And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Ball. 6 points for him. And here's Knipple from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Miller. Give him 8 points now. Mello knocks down the long one.
Well, you got to love how quick ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Ball against Edwards. Out to James. Pass to Smart. And here's Edwards. Here's Bridges, and it's blocked by Edwards. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Screen by James. It's Edwards with a drive. And a hand on it. They retain possession. And the shot goes in. James has gotten 4 this quarter. Hornets trail by 16. With the step back from the line. Smart grabs a miss.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Ayton with a screen. Drives to the hoops. And the shot goes. Edwards.
2, 3, 4, let's go. Let's go. What's up? What's up?
Well there.
I know. Punch it, Nate.
Back to ball. Here's Miller.
But also playing the pick and rolls very well.
From 3-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Screen by James. Edwards, the pass to James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Now one on ball.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
And one unfortunate distinction for the Hornets.
4, 3, 4, let's go.
The
Let's go.
only NBA team to never win their division.
And to add to that, the second lowest number of playoff appearances after the Pelicans. And, you know, BA, with no immediate postseason prospects, Charlotte fans have to understand this is going to be a process that takes some time.
Edwards with it. He's got 13. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
6, 3, 4, let's go.
Edwards got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well,
Let's
part of
go.
the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished. And what's been impressive is that it's not been...
Let's go. You went in the third quarter, only 4 quarters, get over. Let's work.
Contributions from everybody.
And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding 20. And with for this game to become competitive.
Let's get it over here.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Kobe White out there with James. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then it's Knipple. And it's Diabate in at center.
Let's go. Put it 3, 4. Let's work. Let's smart.
Set up there, LeBron with the nice pick.
Charlotte's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside White. Bridges outside. Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch 4 is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something
Indeed.
I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor space.
Let's go.
They want as many players out there that can space
Let's cross.
the floor,
1, 3, 4.
including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
Pass to Diabate. They set the pick. White against Edwards. Here's Diabate. Shot clock at 5. And here's Knipple from the arc. Oh, target.
Too small. Too big, right? Too tall. That's good defense. 6.37.
3 of his own after the 1 on the other side.
Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. From behind the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got his 3rd assist of the night.
1 this half, 2 for the
4:37.
game.
Let's go.
Stay active from beyond the arc.
Bridges outside. Pass to Diabate. They double him with Ayton. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. White with a steal. Bridges outside. Pass to James. Here's Knipple. 6 to shoot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Charlotte making a change here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most
Let's go. Let's go 40. Let's go.
Behind the arc as well.
Let's work.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Ball against Edwards. Ball no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And Edwards.
Let's play 40. Let's go. 68.
Gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
He stayed locked in.
Miller outside.
I always say locked in.
Back to ball.
I don't like to lose.
Looking to get back on track.
Off the D.
Ayton with the block.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the
They're very
rim.
competitive.
I mean, that's great defense.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. 4 on the clock. Ball no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
James outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking up field both ways. So you got to take that into account.
There's game right there.
Miller outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Nice effort by Reeves that time. Just wasn't going to be denied.
No! Okay, hit those free throws. Oh, not Max. He's still missing that.
16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Miller. Shot from the low post is good.
You've got to
We're good. 2-4-2.
Night in and night out. Brings it.
Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Edwards. Now James.
Screen.
Driving in. And it's James.
Let's go. No 4-4-2. Let's go.
What a complete performance.
We're gonna touch this right there.
A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And being that this is the first of 2 games, these 2 teams will play against one another.
I'm going to play out in the month of November.
And what a huge performance it was for Clutch.
Boy, his vision was impeccable. Right
That's
on
4-2.
point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
The 3 from Ball.
Good D.
A miss.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
The shot by James, no good. And here's Charlotte now. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ball outside.
I might play till my iPad because I'm charging. So I could take breaks. Now I might play today because I'm in November. I might take breaks. Meaning I might play till my iPad because I'm charging so I could take breaks in between.
Outside Edwards.
Here's Freeman's home. Wear myself out.
Screen on Ball. Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Now one on Ball.
Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Edwards at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
70-44.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.
Now go for the Thunder. We're 7-5. We're 11-0. And we play on the road. The Thunder play on home. The Thunder has Shea Alexander, Jason Wallace, Jalen Williams, Tim Hardaway, Isaiah Hartenstein. Let's work. Let's grab.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson.
Yep.
And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler.
Oh, what's Hall of Fame to lose? You look at the team, win the other team, or in the playoffs, or what if it's a superstar?
And down
Let's
on
go.
the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Marcus Smart out there with LeBron James. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton.
Get us
in at the
out of here.
Down low. Ooh, it's
Oh,
stolen by
God.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
The D.
Ayton with the block. Here's James. Always a nice
Let's
way
go.
to start. Makes
Go
the
up.
first one. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah,
Let's work.
that's right, BA. It should be an
Go up.
old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W.
Fucking Shea. 2-2.
That's Shea's favorite spot on the floor. His mid-range game is automatic.
Ayton, the screen on SGA. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's so difficult to defend. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
James, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Edwards. Oklahoma City grabs him in.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Here's Wallace. No good from outside. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Lakers. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Yeah, it's been impressive. And the question now is, who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every...
But he can make that bullshit. Why can't make my fucking layup? Man, bro. Sorry, hate. That's frustrating. Sorry, mom. Please.
Showing absolutely no mercy.
Wow. Look at his teammates. They're loving it. They're letting him know.
I can't believe he tried that in game.
Hartenstein passes to Wallace. Hartenstein with a screen on Reeves. Back to Hartenstein. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nope.
That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Count the basket.
Oh, down one. Let's go.
The ball inside. He'll do the rest. He knows how to go to work in there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Edwards. And Hartenstein slams it in.
A savage reverse jam. That's
That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Edwards, the pass to Reeves. Kicks it out to Smart. Edwards against SGA. Can't cash it in from close range.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Holmgren deciding where to go with it.
You got this.
And he drops it in from the low post.
I don't know, Nate.
Defense is going to try to shut
If I'm
down
quiet, I'm
certain
locked in.
things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
That is just athleticism. Working against that kind of length.
Edwards against SGA. Outside, Williams. Let's go with a three. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. From 11 feet away. The bank shot, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also
Down one. Let's grab.
That's the kind of
Down
balance
one.
coaches look for.
It really showed you how together they were as a team, playing for one another.
Hartenstein with a screen on Edwards. And the bucket is good.
Well, defending SGA, this is what it's about. He can set you up and then break you down.
Out to James. Back to Edwards. Takes a three. The Thunder pull it in. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And here's SGA outside. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. 23 seconds left to play in the first. It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? He kicks it out to Holmgren. Williams from long range. Edwards pulls it in. Fires from deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
We'll get back in the second quarter. Why are we trying to get Thunder? Let's lock in right here. I feel like the only thing that can knock out the Thunder is first.
Game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just
two.
great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another,
13 charge.
trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
We've got Mitchell, Jalen Williams out there with Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Joe in at the 2. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Up top, Edwards. He played a great game against Charlotte. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's a 13. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's work.
The story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Sorber. Caruso against Smart. Caruso, pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. From downtown. Rebounded by Los Angeles. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series.
13. Let's go.
Looking to correct that.
One foul, stop.
Almost all their points coming from the paint.
Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Mitchell. Caruso, a screen on Edwards. Edwards against Mitchell. Over Edwards.
Wow.
That one's off. Still out of sync.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Let's go.
Well, Grant, you look
13. Let's go.
Let's
go.
It is just
Let's go.
loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA. Guys who are
You could leave before Shea gets back in here. Good night, Shea. I'll take over. When she gets back in here.
I mean, they built something special in OKC.
Let's go.
Piece by piece.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust, and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Oklahoma City, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out the Lakers, they have started this season on the right foot, securing the top spot with their play. Now, the question is, can they hold on to this ranking? And
Alright, shit about that, cause Shay's back in here, Nate. Shay's back in here, he just talked on me.
Slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, man, and the defense now sees SGA taking flight. It's just too much.
It's Edwards with a drive.
Right back, though. 20-15. Let's work. Let's work.
now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Back to SGA.
Lamp guard.
They get it back.
Low.
Smart with the defensive effort.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Edwards. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
SGA finds Williams. Inside, Caruso. Pass to Wallace. Left side, SGA. That doesn't go either for SGA.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And of course,
Let's go.
that one was just crazy.
15, let's go.
Successful
Let's
getting
go.
the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
One thing. One thing.
Back to SGA. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now.
And if they want to come up with a win here,
Let's
he
go.
either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Let's
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
When it comes to this time
Good
of
call.
the season, Graham, what are teams most focused on?
PA, it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Hartenstein comes in for Williams.
Let's go.
And it's Chet Holmgren in
Minute
for
15.
Caruso.
Let's go. Let's go.
Swing
Let's
it
go.
over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Making it
Now
this
we
clock
get a
where.
chance to check some stats for LeBron James. Pass to Williams. Over Smart. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the ball.
Free throws.
While in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on the second one.
Hey, man, let's free throws. 30-15.
Thunder trail by 15. To snap the cold streak. And Ayton
Good
pulls
D.
it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
It's Edwards with a drive. Soft
Let's
touch
go.
off the glass.
32-15, let's go.
Edwards has got 9 points in the quarter.
Really in sync offensively right now. He is turning it up a notch.
Holmgren outside. Wow, the length of Chet.
A beautiful finish through
32-17. 32-17. We're good, we're good.
34 seconds left in the first half of this game. And it's James.
34-17, let's go. Let's work.
Well,
The lead, this is clear now.
right now.
Oh, so they can come back. And they got one more quarter left. Got 2 more quarters from it. I'll say one more quarter might be in the third up to half.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to SGA. Clock at 6. From the high post. And the jumper is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Got it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight. When someone is rolling,
You're going to have to play with her.
Just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It starts with their rebounding. They're controlling the glass. That gives you those extra possessions.
Yeah, they're doing the dirty work, plain and simple.
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Hornets,
They go for the Giants too. So they 1-10.
Still one from overlooking.
Gun in the water. Gun in the water.
They come and they bite you.
I overlook all opponents.
Confidence? Both? Don't even answer. I know the answer. And that
It's
is
only
gonna do
third
it
quarter.
for
Now
us.
let's on the highlight come back in the third quarter. Let's work.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Lakers lead by 17. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. They've got James. Austin Reeves out there with
Take it, Garvey, bro. Very nice. Let's go. Let's work.
And it's Smart in at the 3 spot.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Right to the one.
He's a big guy, but he's also very athletic. Hartenstein playing well above the rim.
Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, into
Let's go.
SGA.
Boys, let's go. Let's work.
This is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
From deep, SGA. Rebounded
Good
by
D.
LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. And right now,
It won.
In the rebounding category.
Let's get for fouling share.
Beautiful job right there by Ayton. He took the
Let's go.
contact and still capitalized.
Well, 3-21. Let's
And
go.
this is his first trip to the line tonight. And here's
First off.
Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And he comes up with the bucket.
Well, 3-23.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Edwards with it. Hartenstein covering. The offensive rebound. The 3, James knocks
Let's
it
go.
down from distance.
4-6-1-3. Let's go.
18 points for him.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, VA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Here's SGA. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
And Shea has the ability to break down any defense on any given possession, and you're seeing that again tonight.
Here's Edwards. Outside Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. 5 to shoot. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Let's go.
Edwards
Let's go.
got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint.
5 consecutive buckets.
Holmgren inside. James is there. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein.
27.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Hartenstein on the offensive glass, always ready to collect and then finish off on those missed shots.
Ayton, the screen on SGA. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards got 23.
Let's work. Let's work.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Wallace. The three-pointer off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
James, a screen on SGA. Down low. And slam dunk by James.
Let's work. Let's work.
LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Edwards. And the layup
Let's
is
go.
good.
Let's work. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, you take it right at him, and if they block the shot, fine, but you can't back down.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 25, AJ.
1:57 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Outside, Williams. For 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren.
Caruso, he's checked in for Hartenstein.
Number 9, Alex Caruso.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Edwards. Hits the target with 18 feet. Edwards has got 27.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Caruso outside. Mitchell, a screen on Smart. And here's Caruso outside. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers dominating the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you guys.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you. Caruso, a screen on Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just
Let's go.
Settle everything down.
Let's go. What's up?
Looks and then D up.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Caruso outside. Knocks down the triple. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
Okay.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
To the middle. Here's James. Good.
Let's go.
Assist goes to Edwards.
2:30. Let's work.
Edwards got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. James with a steal. 2 on the clock. And so it's Los Angeles.
Voy a entrar con el público para get over. Let's go.
Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their efficiency has been off the chart. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the placement of the pass and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Alex Caruso. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Kenrich Williams.
Let's go. Let's go.
At the center. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And he's not going to throw it down too often, but Smart can get up there when he needs to.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T.
No, I watched it.
Edwards has got 31 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Fucking screen. Go to 32.
Transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
James, a screen on SGA to the inside.
Let's go. Go to 32. Let's go. Let's go.
He's a student of the game. LeBron releases at just the right time to get the pick and roll score.
SGA passes to Mitchell. To the middle. And he sends right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Edwards
has got 16 in the second half.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Caruso, a screen on Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's great footwork.
34.
Great ball control. It
36.
feels like Shea can go wherever he wants on the court.
James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards finds.
Let's go. 36. You're not coming back, Thunder. Put on fight. You're not coming back.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Reeves against Mitchell. Caruso, the pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. 6 to shoot. Here's Sorber. Checked by James. And they
defense.
force the shot clock violation. Great D. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all. I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
First team foul.
They throw good.
Let's go. 1-4-36.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Wallace. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Hartenstein with a screen on Edwards. And Hartenstein slams it in.
4-38.
That is tough action to stop. Hartenstein is a great screener and mobile enough to make you pay.
Edwards, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Holmgren finds Williams. Edwards against SGA.
Clamp.
The Lakers for the rebound. James has got 8 rebounds in the game. Ayton, a screen on SGA. And Edwards, here we go. Can't connect from short range. And for the Thunder, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ayton, a screen on SGA. And
Touch
they
your
call
feet.
an illegal screen here. One question facing the league here, Tim. How do you make the All-Star game more competitive?
Well, BA, the tournament structure seemed to help a bit, but until just a competitive mentality around the game changes, I think the only thing you can do is maybe up the ante as far as prize money. I do think that did seem to matter for the NBA Cup.
That's right.
Having done a few of those games,
4-3. Stuck on the screen.
I completely agree. It seemed to matter a lot more back when I played.
And Edwards, here we go. And the layup is good off
That's
the
4-3.
glass.
Let's go. Let's game.
Edwards has got 38 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Wallace, the pass to Williams.
Why could knock down the Thunder? My freaking what it is? I don't know. boy, knocked that out of the game.
Hartenstein with
Finally.
a screen on Smart.
So 3 tries and get this shit right.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking
Forward.
forward. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to
So
establish
now
a
45.
psychological
Gonna touch
advantage
it right there, line.
to win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night in clutch.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
And here's Edwards outside, and the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
A 248.
Got 43 points.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has
Let's
let
go.
up.
Let's work with one. Let's
They
work.
really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Holmgren against James. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it in there.
And when you watch Shea play, you sometimes forget he's 6'6", with sneaky length that helps him around the rim.
Edwards can't hit. Williams with it. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And time to present
Bathroom break.
But
I am back.
they're going to face the Pelicans, who is 6-5 with 12-0. Hall of Fame to lose. My Lord is superstar. Like I said, the Pelicans 6-5 with 12-0. They play on the road. The Pelicans playing at home. The Pelicans have Dante Murray, Trey Murphy, Jay Bay, Zion Williamson, and DeAndre Jordan. Let's work. Oh.
Hi, everyone. We got the second.
I got this one. Where lock. Now let's work.
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. Taking a look at New Orleans. Though this is only game 2 of the Cup, desperation has to be setting in.
It's simple for me, guys. If they lose tonight and are 0-2 in group play, they're finished in the Cup. Way too much ground to make up in this group.
And now check it out how the Los Angeles Lakers are doing. They wanted to start off strong in this tournament, and they did just that.
Yeah, when you talk to these guys, winning game 1 of the NBA Cup has given them a lot of confidence. Now let's see if they can keep it rolling on the road.
And the Lakers starting 5. LeBron James out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Edwards. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Edwards. Currently scoring almost 32 a game. So valuable on offense.
Let's go.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Edwards against Murray. Crafty move. That one's wide left. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reeves. Is James on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Let's work.
Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Let's work.
About the Pelicans, year after year, it comes back to health.
You sometimes wonder if there's something in the water in New Orleans or some bad juju, because they're certainly due for some better luck.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Edwards gets the bucket.
7-2. Let's work.
Second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the
Take on your shooters.
This is the next step for Zion. He needs to keep knocking down threes consistently.
Releases. Edwards, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Murray for 3.
I don't know.
Rebound by the Lakers. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
No problem.
I see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And a foul called on the way up.
Let's go. Make it easy.
From the free throw line. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man. Defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A.
That's it.
Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Ayton, a screen on Murray. To the paint.
Everyone. Let's go.
DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring.
They can do this clockwork.
Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Edwards, that's
good.
This run has been fueled by their
14-6.
matador defense.
The 3 still fell.
Jordan the screen. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Williamson against Aiden. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
14-8.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Murray against Edwards. Back to Reeves. Kicks it out to Smart. Good.
Let's go.
Assist goes to Edwards.
13-8. Let's go. One stop.
Looking like a well-oiled machine.
Murray against Edwards. Pass to Jordan. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Williamson passes to Murray. And it's blocked by Edwards. Jordan misses.
50.
Los Angeles leading by 9. And he'll
Put those.
He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line here. For New Orleans, Jones comes in for Bay. And Spears in for Murray.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, you have to make your move quick. There just aren't many group games left.
Nice shot by Fears.
Yeah, fantastic work inside by Fears. He loves trying his luck down there.
Now here's Edwards, tightly guarded. Outside Reeves, 5 on the clock.
We're gonna hit that.
Pelicans trail by 9. Pass to Fears. Out to the right wing. 4-3, and Aiden pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. James, a screen on Jordan. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards!
Let's go, 10 with 10. Let's go. Let's go.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to James. Over Williamson. That one's good from James on the assist from Edwards. James has got 5 points.
3-12.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Poole outside. Reeves with some nice D.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow...
Doing it for a quarter, the police on quarter, we're half time. Let's go. Don't let the fingers away from making a half time. Let's work.
Closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a
Let's work. We're bringing this clock.
We've got Jordan Poole, also Fears out there. Eve Misi out there with Herb Jones. And it's Queen in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers moving it up. And James gets it to go.
We're talk football me right there.
5 points now in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Poole, a screen on Edwards. Here's Fears, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Queen. Poole from long range. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. Nails it.
Let's go.
He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. To neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. For New Orleans, Zion Williamson is checked in for Misi. Sadiq Bey comes in for Jones. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Poole. Murray scanning the floor. To stop the run. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Los Angeles leading by 18. Edwards. Williams grabs the board.
I don't understand.
Pass to Murray. Smart against Bay. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now.
Let's go.
Slams it in.
13-12. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there.
Look at this clock where.
Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Murray shot is
The
good.
defense went off for 13-14.
Tournament this game is part of. It traces its origins back to the WNBA Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, the WNBA was set to feature the in-season tournament in 2020, but the pandemic delayed that start until 2021. Since then, it's been a wild success, and the NBA decided to run one of their own.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 9.
Wow, why you go for that still? 13-15.
Work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Edwards is doubled. Pass to Smart. Edwards against Murray. From deep, Reeves. The shot's good.
Let's go.
The assist by James.
16. Let's go.
And the Lakers lead by 19.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Come on, LeBron. That's 19.
Gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Back to you.
A scary thought. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Now here's Williamson. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Williamson looking around. Pass to Murray.
What's up?
Shot on the wing. The shot won't fall. Smart with the defensive effort.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not.
21. Let's go. Let's go.
Game. He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something out that can get them a clean look at the basket.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Edwards for 3. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing
42-1. Let's go.
Oh, man,
Let's go.
He's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside Murray. Kicks it out to Williamson.
Let's go.
Rejected by James.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
Edwards, a pass to Aiden. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Knocks down the long J.
21. Let's go.
Defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now Murray, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Looking to end the run. He's off on that one.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next
Here we go. That's wrong with her.
Dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Lakers on top, just dominating this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Describe.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
You take a look at the Lakers. They're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
Listen, nobody should be surprised by how they're playing. This team is loaded.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured
Let's
game.
go.
That was quite a performance for the Lakers.
That rim is looking awfully big to them right now. I'm telling you, even though those shots are tough, they're going in.
Yeah, this lead is monstrous, and there's still another half to go.
Let's go in the third quarter. Let's drop. Don't let them play. Like in the third quarter. Let's go. Let's work.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. DeAndre Ayton's
Here,
out there with James.
Let's go. Let's work.
Austin Reeves. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Edwards in at the one spot. And the Pelicans shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Bay. And here's Murray. Jordan.
The D.
Oh, he hangs in there.
He
He in on the second chance points.
The jam not only shows Jordan's length, but also his hoops IQ. It's hard to line up a putback like that.
Let's go.
With the stuff.
Let's go.
Ayton makes himself a
Let's
big
go.
target on these alley-oops. Just a quality
Let's go.
finish.
Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Williamson outside. Jordan with a screen on James. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Good call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And at the point guard position, these are the players who have really been consistent from the charity stripe this year. He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And he makes a first. And we've seen numerous near contenders go all in on trades. But it doesn't always work out that way.
No, especially lately. I can think of 3 or 4 different deals. They didn't pan out quite the way the teams had hoped.
Misses in close. Jordan with a screen on Edwards. Hey, from long range. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Edwards, here we go.
Let's go.
Edwards
Let's go. Let's work.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
New Orleans calls timeout. Bay against Smart. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
We're 145. Let's go. One shot. Let's stop.
Handling the ball around the defense.
Let's play 125. One stop.
Marcus Smart is excellent at poking that ball away.
Jordan with a screen on James. Here's Williamson. Oh, Ayton with the block.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Edwards can't hit. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Back to Murray. Fires for 3. And the Pelicans miss again.
out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Jordan. Smart against Williamson. Deflected.
That's why you always got to get a hand up. You never know. Marcus Smart, great
Let's go.
anticipation.
Let's 13 foul. Let's go. Let's go.
Trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the Pelicans with possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Williamson outside. Over Smart. Williamson, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
That's a foul.
New Orleans is going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Williamson finds Murray. And again, New Orleans no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Outside Reeves. James passes to Edwards. He can't hit that time. Good D by Murray. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
It's stolen by Smart. Now Los Angeles moving it up. All right, let's check in with Alan
Let's go. Full 14 foul. Let's work.
Hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league. So those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie. Thanks a lot.
Oh, that is still.
Drought. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Bay. And it's 7 points for DeJounte Murray. Williamson against Edwards. On the take.
Berto.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we also gotta talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Williamson outside. Fires the three. Smart grabs a miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And both free throws good for Edwards.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Williamson. And stolen by Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2.
Let's work. Let's work.
35.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And that one's good. Poole.
You gotta keep moving when you're inside like that. Poole with the textbook move.
Takes the 3. The shot no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment.
I am missing too many shots on Hall of Fame.
The game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Let's work.
Playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Fears out there with Jordan Poole, and it's Queen in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Williamson. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Jones. James with a steal. Here's Edwards. And it's Queen with a rebound.
Pull it away for the fucking foul. Bro, very quick. Push it. Hello, just put it to the one. All of the rookie.
Up a three.
Hey, bro.
Pulls it down. Ayton's. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Let's right there now. Let's go.
One move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that.
Let's go.
Three.
Let's watch now. Let's go.
It all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's tipped. On the break. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Fears, guarded by Edwards. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. And here's Edwards outside the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They've shown power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game.
That's what I want.
They'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
Edwards for 3. Drops in the 3.
Let's go. 7:31. Let's go.
Edwards got 42 in the game.
Let's work.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering. But there's
2:13. Let's go.
to be done.
What's up?
Every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Here's Murray following the score by the Lakers. Jordan with a screen on James. Williamson inside. Check by James. Launches at 3. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Here's Edwards. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls. Good on both.
4-4.
Here's Murray.
Let's game right there.
Pass to Bay. To the left wing. With the fadeaway. Williamson misses.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off the shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Edwards, a pass to Ayton. Oh,
let's go. Let's go for it. Game.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Let's go.
Murray, a screen on Reeves. Launches a 3. And again, New Orleans no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go.
Slams it in.
Let's work.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Murray over Edwards. Murray shot is good.
Hey,
Let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
50.
And it was a
Hey,
big-time
36, let's work.
performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Clutch.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Now here's Edwards.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Good call.
Second team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Williamson outside. Pass to Jordan. Here's Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
8-41.
Here's Edwards. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Going inside. Good. He hits again.
We didn't touch it. Right there. 8-2-41.
52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Murray against Edwards. Murray, shot is good.
He has no problem going in there with the big threes because Murray is focused on that possession.
And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards
4-4-3.
slams it in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comeback.
There's a door right there.
They put this one to bed.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And
Check
with
me out.
tonight's
Okay.
win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now for our player of the game.
Do y'all want me to stay on Hall of Fame or lower the difficulty, or do y'all care what difficulty I play on?
Let's go. They'll fit the Bucks. 13-0. The Bucks is 5-8. Hall of Fame. Let's work. Playing on the road. We're playing on the road. The Bucks playing at home. We'll call Ryan Hollins, Gary Harris, Kyle Kuzma, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Bobby Porter Jr. Let's work.
And inside the locker room, welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Edwards in at the 1 spot. Harris outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Rollins. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Smart. Left side, Edwards. Right around the quarter mark of the season, Clark. Rookies seem to be finding their footing out there.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. Every rookie is a little different, but usually around the quarter pole of the season, you start to get a feel for how you need to go about your work. It's a tough adjustment, but once it locks in, you're on your way.
James against Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside. Edwards looking for an opening. Ayton with a screen. Inside.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. One stop.
Inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Harris outside. Pass to Portis. Here's Rollins.
Oh, that's not.
Oh, rejected by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. Shot clock at 6. From the strike.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
It's Kuzma with the miss. Edwards can't hit. James with a steal. Outside Edwards. James, a screen on Portis. Here's Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And the word is they challenge each other, guys. I mean, each and every
Let's go. Let's go.
To improve their free throw shooting in the offseason. Held each other accountable in that area. And now you see the results individually and as a whole.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. The 4th spot held by Los Angeles.
The teams they faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout. And 0 for 4 starts. Somebody forgot to take this team out of the pool.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, nice
Let's work.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Rollins. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Back to Harris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded.
Oh, you gotta hit that.
Good. The Bucks trail by 6. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee. But trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is, Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
Yep, that one goes.
The size and lift and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. No coverage.
Let's go.
That time.
Go for it.
Story thus far.
Let's work.
How well they've shot the rock. Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And stolen by Edwards. Driving inside. Count it. Edwards is
Searching for. Let's go. Let's go.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And the Bucks with the possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 3. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's
Let's
what
go.
he'd like to have back.
13-4.
Controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Pass to Reeves.
Gotta hit that, Reeves. Gotta hit that.
By Harris. And Harris has got the ball here for the Bucks. 11-point game. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
15-6.
Well-timed play that time by Portis. He's a load coming downhill.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Smart for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, you know, he usually
56. Let's go. Let's go.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Portis outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Guarded by Edwards. Rollins gets the bucket.
Hold on, jump rotation 13-8.
Early and often, setting a physical tone.
26 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Ayton, the open look. And he gets it to go.
19-8, let's go.
Back of the rim. Ayton's gotten his second bucket.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and executing.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Harris. And a great assist by
What are you doing there, Reeves?
That one goes in. Harris has got 5.
Nice setup. Excellent team.
Doing first touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's work.
Finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. Hope you've enjoyed
Do not let the
broadcast so far.
Bucks let things come back in at halftime. Let's
What
work.
do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Edwards. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And the basket by Edwards.
2-13. Let's work. Let's work.
Huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Prince is checked in for the Bucks. Green comes in for Trent. Pass to Prince. On the wing, Porter. Here's the three. He drops it from range.
Good over there, still.
We know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jump.
Edwards for three. Offensive rebound. Again, Los Angeles.
Of course, 16, let's work.
Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Now here's Green. Now Turner. No made baskets yet. Out to the wing. Outside, Green. Pass to Turner. 5 to shoot. And here's Porter outside. Another miss by Porter. Los Angeles leading by 8. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent.
Let's go. Blocked it. 26-18. Let's go.
Allie, appreciate the report.
What's up? Let's go.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jang. Harris is checked in for Prince. And it's Rollins in for Green. Porter from outside. Good.
Good help.
Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Listen, 19.
Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered
that.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards.
Let's see some of the numbers here for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James. Clark, by my count, in your career, you made all of 23 triples and hit a respectful 34%.
23 over a, what, close to 5-year career, maybe the equivalent of 3 1/4 years on the court. Yeah, the 3-ball was not being shot a lot. I will tell you, I was looking to add it to my repertoire, though, and that's the case for all of these guys playing now. Everybody is shooting 3.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call and
let's go.
Overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Grab it.
And again, it's the Bucks missing.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding, especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent
clip. 19, what's up? Let's go.
They've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Outside Porter. Lets it go from 14. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Edwards can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again. Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
When you watch Bobby Portis, he's extremely physical, but he can also space the floor, Clark.
Yeah, I like that combination, B.A. It makes him a unique matchup and a tough matchup. I mean, one play he's stumping and bumping you around, and then on the next play, he's knocking down the 3, and he's doing it all with great energy and intensity.
Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Porter Jr. James against Antetokounmpo. And Aiden pulls it down. got 6 rebounds now in the game. Edwards can't hit.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Kuzma. Harris, a screen on Smart. Here's Kuzma. That shot off. Smart with the defensive effort. Here's Edwards. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Bucks trail by 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. James with the block.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
Three-pointer. And Kuzma, good for 3.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
The Lakers lead by 6. Outside Edwards. Pass to Aiden. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
It's stolen by Smart. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Edwards. No, stop it.
Let's go. Finally.
Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He picked up 10 in his last game. Pass to Rollins. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Edwards. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. And down it goes. 2 points. Edwards got 26 points.
Yes, I am.
They've been working for high percentage shots.
It's stolen by Smart. The shot comes out. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime.
Go have that fun with her.
They're up by 10. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's
Yeah,
play in the first
hopefully
half. What
okay.
will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense, they're just playing harder, they're more physical, they're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, they're playing within themselves, getting to their spots and working the ball to whoever is open.
Efficiently building out that lead. Next on the docket, power rankings. Fellas, let's see which teams are jostling for those top spots.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, their roster is stacked. You expect them to be the top dog. In my book, they are the title favorites.
Shaq calling his shot.
Not really going out on a limb there, huh, big fella?
Let's bully in the third quarter. Do not let the Bucks have like work in the third quarter. Let's work.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Then it's Gary Harris. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Rollins in at the point. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Ayton. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo to the wing, right side. Pass to Harris. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Screen by James. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
13-12. One double step. Let's go.
Bucks trail by 13. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Kuzma. Portis with a screen on Smart. Here's Rollins. Takes one from 10 feet, and he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul. He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He's off on the second.
Also,
Los Angeles leading by 12. Outside Edwards. Out to James. Three-pointer, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship can set him apart from a lot of the greats.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. EA, back to you.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Another miss, not how he wanted to start the second half.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Make us lose. I wanted to put a superstar.
Too easy there.
Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Edwards has got 31 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Kuzma with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. It's stolen by Smart. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Tries a 10-footer. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Ayton.
Let's go.
Got his first points of the game.
I love watching Reeves do his thing from the mid-range area. He's got a smooth pass.
And he gets that one.
Let's hit that three.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Let's go. Let's go.
7 points for the quarter.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Pass to Rollins. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Good call.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they're still trying to get something started this year. Currently at the bottom of the conference.
Seeing where the Bucks are, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah,
let's hit that three. Let's work.
I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
Porter's shot is off.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats. The team
Let's go. Let's go.
That's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Pass to Rollins. Shot to stop the run. And Porter hits the lead. Porter's got 9.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Out to James. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
That's my right back. Please 235. Please 236.
Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Milwaukee making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Jang comes in for Harris. And Prince is subbed in for Rollins. Now here's Porter. 9 points in the game. Pass to Prince. Lets the three fly. And Ayton pulls it down. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 14-5 run. Counted.
Let's go, 36. Let's go.
11 in the second half.
Let's go.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now. I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the call.
Good call.
It's going to be an illegal screen. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharp shooters from three-point range. The Lakers, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Now here's Reeves.
We're going to hit that Reeves.
Triple. Pass to Prince. Launches it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Outside Edwards. And he drives in.
Let's go. Let's hit it down. Let's go. Let's go.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Antetokounmpo against Edwards. And stolen by Reeves. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. Liking their chances. Ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. More 2K action.
W lead.
Taking 8.
Now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably...
Let's go. What's up? What's up? Let's go.
LeBron showing you how he does
Let's go.
a stylish flush by King James.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. The feed, the jam,
How about the springs of this guy?
So play smart because they still got time for them to come back. So they for 3.
I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on the alley-oop chance.
There's 1 for 3. Let's go.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Order a screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Shot clock at 5. And now...
Let's go. Let's go.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. James against Antetokounmpo. Outside for Porter. From outside off the mark. The Lakers lead by 18. Back to Edwards. Over Porter. Here's Ayton. And the rebound paying off.
Let's go.
Second chance bucket right there.
What they would,
A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Porter in the post. Guarded by Edwards.
That's right there. That's 5.7.
He's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Here's Edwards driving to the basket.
I bet. 5.7. Let's go.
Off the window. Edwards has got 46.
And they've really managed to dominate inside. The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Jang. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists here tonight. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And it's good.
Let's go. Force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working. And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Milwaukee making some changes. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Jang. Harris comes in for Prince. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. Rollins, no good. Los Angeles leading by 19. Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He was getting himself to the line more consistently in the first half. We'll see if he ramps his intensity back up.
And Greg, many of the newer rules have helped unlock
150.
offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Right wing. Here's Rollins. And Ayton pulls it down.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
They get the rebound. Ooh, coming through again.
350. Let's work. Let's work.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. Portis a screen. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
On defense, Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Just 5 on the clock. The 3, here's Harris.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Kicks it out to Smart, and there's a 3-second violation. A line change here for Milwaukee.
Substitution on the court.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from Ray. And then Porter with the dunk.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And here's Edwards outside. Offensive board. There's the triple. The 3-ball. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
NBA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams. It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for Clutch.
Oh, I love this approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Turner. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Jang. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Prince. And it's Rollins in for Jackson. Kuzma outside. There's the drive. Antetokounmpo, right side. And that was good.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ayton, a screen on Porter. It's Edwards with a drive. Ayton.
Let's go. 856.
Right on Bobby Portis. Oh, man.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most. Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call. Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you, Nate.
LeBron, it's been a long road trip away from home. Aside from wins, what are you looking to accomplish?
Well, for us, I think it's great to be on the road. I mean, it's just us. You know, you kind of have like a bunker mentality when it's just you on the road. It's just us. That's it. You know, so we're far away from our home. So it's just, you know, like I said, it's all about us and how we continue to try to get better, especially with our young guys. You know, I think it's a good experience for all of them.
Growing that mentality will definitely help come playoff time. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. 4 o'clock.
One is, well, one is Brittni Edwards. The white person subscribe to my channel with that notification. I'm out. See you later on and see you next time I post. You know.